Voixatch. It's not always possible to live light and be online at the same time. When a person goes for a run, for example, they have to choose between missing an important call or running while clutching their phone in their hands. Fortunately, some gadgets take up almost no space, but at the same time can replace your smartphone. For example, Voixatch is a smart watch with a built-in Bluetooth headset. It connects to your smartphone remotely, supports voice control, and allows you to make and receive calls and view notifications. The touchscreen makes control easy and intuitive. The appearance of the gadget can be customized too, but in general it's discreet and minimalistic, and will fit any style, whether business or sporty. The headset doesn't look like an earpiece at all. That's because most of the time it works as a bezel. If you need to make a call, you detach the bezel and put it on your ear. The construction hides a built-in microphone and a speaker as well. The price of this awesome gadget is $260. Mini Camera Y3000. If you've always wondered what the world's smallest camera looks like, this gadget is the answer to this question. Of course, we didn't do the measuring. However, the manufacturer claims that this is indeed the tiniest camera in the world. At the same time, the device is fully functional. It has a video resolution of up to 1920 pixels and a frame rate of 30 frames per second. It can record up to 60 minutes of video too. On top of that, you can use it with a memory card of up to 32 GB, and the photo resolution reaches 4032 pixels. The specialists managed to fit it all into a 3.5 cm long gadget, and the camera weighs only 17 grams. You can buy it for about $45. Podo Labs Jack. Are you tired of tangled wires, but at the same time you're not ready to switch to a more expensive wireless headset? If so, you should definitely consider a gadget called Jack. Why? Well, because a few years ago, Podo Labs was able to invent a device that turns any ordinary headset into a wireless headset in a simple way. The gadget is just a small rectangle measuring 2.5 cm by 5 cm, but the most important detail is the clip on the back part of the device, which allows you to attach it to your clothes. It's discreet, it doesn't get in the way, but at the same time it connects to your smartphone via Bluetooth, allowing you to listen to music or answer calls. You can buy this device for $30, which is much less than the price of a new set of wireless headphones. Soyuz 7S. While big smartphone companies are figuring out how to make their expensive smartphones even more advanced, others are creating analogs of existing technology. These gadgets are simpler, but more affordable and durable. You can see a perfect example on the screen right now. In a sturdy, small body measuring 4.6 by 9.5 centimeters, the specialists managed to fit all the electronics of an iPhone 7 Plus. As a result, Soyuz 7S offers almost all of the same features as the original smartphone. It has an internet connection, GPS, radio, messages, a video player, a browser, a variety of social media apps, the Google Play Store, and much more. In addition, it has a memory card slot, in case the 8 GB of internal memory aren't enough. The body's made of a thin but shockproof metal. The price starts from $45, which is several times cheaper than the prototype. The design is probably not to everybody's liking though. However, for those who like compact phones, this is a great option. TapStrap 2. We are used to controlling our smartphones and tablets by touching the screen with our fingers. However, there are much more convenient ways to control any smart gadget. Let's take a look at one of the most interesting options. Meet Tapstrap 2 from the company Tap Systems. It's a unique, innovative controller that you wear on your palm and that reads your finger movements. You can use it to flip through pages, zoom in and out, open apps, take pictures, and even play games without touching the screen. However, the most impressive feature is typing. The Tapstrap 2 eliminates the need to carry a keyboard everywhere. All the user has to do is touch any surface in front of them, whether it's a table or the armrest of a chair. This Bluetooth-enabled device is compact, responsive, and easy to use, so it blends right in with the lifestyle of any person, whether it's a businessman or a gamer. The prices start at $150. Pure Flame Mini. For many people, finding themselves far away from civilization without access to communication and electricity is like a horror movie. However, this will never happen to you if you just have the right gadget at hand. We are talking about the Pure Flame Mini from the Chinese company Aishu-Tech. It's a tiny stove with a very handy built-in power generator. This gadget works as follows. The user makes a fire in the hollow and connects the phone to the USB port. You can use the fire for anything you need, be it for heating or cooking. Meanwhile, the heat emitted by the generator will be transformed into electricity. The built-in battery stores the energy so that it can be used later. The device is a compact size, fits in the palm of your hand, has a folding design, is resistant to water, and of course to high temperatures. 30 minutes of operation are enough to charge your smartphone by 80%. Its price is about $70. Neo Geo Mini. There are a huge number of portable game consoles on the market, but none of them will take you back to your childhood the way that Neo Geo Mini does. This tiny device has the appearance of an arcade machine. The developers paid attention to many details and added not only buttons, but also a joystick. The device has 40 different retro games pre-installed, from arcade classics to fighting games. It's noteworthy that despite its distinctive appearance, the Neo Geo Mini is a very modern device, which means that it doesn't have the disadvantages of older game consoles. In particular, the progress of each game session can be saved. In addition to the console, you can buy a separate controller. There's also a multiplayer mode, and you can even connect the device to a monitor. You can get all of this for $60. Servo L9. If the word minimalism means a lot to you, then the last gadget on our list today will really delight you, because this is a phone that also works as a Bluetooth headset. Servo L9 is perfect for people who want to stay connected but don't want to be distracted by notifications and social media. It doesn't take up space either because it's worn right on the ear. The SIM card is inserted in a special compartment. If you want to make a call, dial a number and put on the earpiece. The rest of the time, just forget about it and focus on your studies or work. For those who are not ready to give up their smartphone, Servo L9 can perform the function of a wireless earpiece. The prices start at $16. Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.